Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Dogcast Podcast, episode 17. I'm, of course, your host, King Magna. I'm joined by my co-host, Jamak. And let's get straight into it, Mackie. Let's just get straight into it.
Let's
Overwatch
just
2.
get
This
straight
game,
into it, Magna. Overwatch,
Overwatch 2. We have an addiction. We have an addiction to this game.
bro.
We actually do.
All
No.
I'm trying to do is get higher in my rank. When I go a rank up, I only think about the rank above that. Yeah,
Bronze. you're stuck in
yeah,
bronze.
but I'm not a bronze player. I'm not a bronze player. That's what's annoying. They need
I don't
to
know, you
fix the
are in
rank
bronze.
system now.
What
I'm
is
in
wrong with it?
bronze,
Yeah.
but I play like a plat.
Bro, I feel like when I play healer, I do really, really well with healer. And I'm stuck in silver. I don't get it. I don't get how I'm supposed to get higher. But sweating
Bro,
it.
it's just, that's what they need to sort out.
I have a theory
People
that it's
saying
because we're
different
playing in
things.
teams. I think it's because we're playing in like a big team. I feel like if we played some
Oh,
solo
so
queue,
that's like they think it's cheating because they think like
we're getting carried maybe.
we all
Or
have got yeah. No,
because I
but
know
that,
it takes
yeah,
stats into account as well, doesn't it?
yeah, but my stats are pretty even with you guys, or higher in damage a lot of
I
the
think
time.
it's better for you because you're a bronze player. Because I'm silver, I don't think I can go higher because I'm playing in like
You
bronze.
know, last night, Harvey and Theo, the other members of our Overwatch team, they went to
Mm.
Plat,
What?
and we played with them. We're basically the same. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
They're in plat
Went to
now.
Plat. Yeah, and
What?
we're same level as them. We're same level as them.
How are they in plat?
I think I got silver one, but it's like top 99. I'm not bad, am I? I'm actually good.
No, you're all right. Yeah.
I'm consistently good. I have maybe one out
Mm.
of like 8 games where I do really bad.
Yeah. I feel like
But it's
most.
just annoying. They need to
Yeah,
fix
I
the
feel the
system
same.
right
I
now.
think the same. The balancing the game's really, really shit right now as well. The balancing is just completely off. It needs
Poor,
balancing.
poor.
Oh god, it's awful. It's just like some heroes are
Yeah.
just ruined now. I was a Moira main. They've ruined Moira now. She
Yeah,
gets
they
insta
actually are. They
everything.
actually are.
Oh, because it's just it makes it so hard to play her. It's so hard to play her already. And now it's just made it even worse. Because like when I can't teleport around now. That's my only reason I'd like survive so long. It's because I could just
Yeah,
disappear.
literally. I feel
But
like Rodolph's been given a buff, but I do feel like he's not as good. I used to main him. I
mm,
literally only played him, and now I just can't do the same thing that I used to do with him. Like I'd do really well.
isn't it
They've
weird?
changed a lot.
I think you've just been playing loads of damage though, so that's probably why you've just been
Could
sweating
be
that
a reason.
damage. You've not played much
I
tank.
was a Reaper main. I was a Reaper main. Stopped, went to Sombra and someone else, and
So
then went back to Reaper. And I'm like with Reaper. Yeah, Soldier on. I like Soldier on. She's good for defending, but it depends on the other teammate and damage. But
mm,
really, I'm just gonna stay with damage now because tank's too much pressure. If you need like a consistently good tank to, because if you get a bad one, the team's ruin. Healer, I just can't heal, so
no, for real.
I'm just gonna stay with tank damage.
I've just sweated out healer because I'm used to it. I'm just used to being healer now. Because
Yeah.
I used to just play healer because you get the fastest lobbies, and then
Yeah,
more was
you
also
are
just
one of the
fun.
you are the best Moira I know, and one of the best Baptistes I know. So
Yeah, I think Harvey might be a better Baptiste. I'm not sure. I've never seen him actually play
I don't think I
Baptiste.
remember. I don't remember him playing Baptiste.
No, he says he played loads of him, but I've never seen him play him. I don't know. Maybe there's a
Hmm.
conspiracy there. Yeah, quick.
Let's talk about PVE. Let's talk about the PVE of it.
Oh my gosh, it's gone. So I don't know what we're going to talk about. There's
Have you
no.
already talked about this? Have you already talked about this?
I don't think so. I don't. I was going to make a video about it when it all happened, but I never did. I'm going to do a King's
Yeah.
Catalog on it in a couple of days because
What's it? What, just on Overwatch
before
2?
yeah, because before I was like I can't do a King's Catalog unless the full game's out, and the PvE was supposed to be the full game, so I was like, oh,
I think
I'll wait
I
for
have
that
a
to come
feeling
out.
it's still gonna come out.
I don't. I think they've said
You
they're going
know,
to do missions. Yeah, the missions they look really crap. If they keep the missions on permanently for some, I don't know why, but if they do like a permanent missions area, it'll be fine. It'll be completely fine. That'd be really fun. I'd love to do that. But I don't think they're going to. They've just basically ruined the game. Uh, they've done so many things from like
they
Overwatch 1
have
to 2 that
completely
have
ruined
dropped.
it.
There's so many things. I'm surprised we still play it. They've got rid of hero, like just levels in general, so now it's just battle pass rather than actual levels.
I know. Why have they
I
got rid of
much preferred
that?
levels. I hate that battle pass
Yeah,
things.
same. They could have both.
Both,
Like.
yeah, both. So easy. Just do 2 bars
Because
instead of one.
the level thing, when you join the game, that's how you know if someone's a sweat or not. Now
Yeah.
you can't tell. You have to add them as a friend and look at their profile.
And then also like they got rid of PvE as we said. They're not going to do the PvE anymore.
Loot crates.
Which is like
Loot
yeah,
crates was a big one.
loot crates.
Loot.
And I understand
you
why.
love playing arcade. You
Yeah.
know you love playing arcade. If they added loot crates back, we'll probably just be playing that a lot of the time.
Wasn't it every 3 wins you get a loot crate?
Yeah, every
As
3 wins, and
Bro, it was so
you
good.
get 3 a week. I know.
It was so
That's
good.
why. That's why all I used to play was death matches, mystery
Yeah.
heroes, all that
Mine was
stuff. Yeah,
always
Lucio Ball.
Total
Lucio
Mayhem.
Ball should be coming soon.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. When's that come out? Is that like during like the World Cup and stuff, or?
Summertime, I think.
Oh yeah, it's just summer games,
Like,
isn't it?
yeah, I think so.
Right. Well, we have to swear out Lucy, but I loved you, Lucy. I used to be so good in goal.
I know. I might get your Lucio skin, the Brazil top one,
If we all won the Brazil one,
that's the
we'd be like a
cold.
team. We'd get like a team.
Yeah, we actually. Yeah, you're right. We actually would. That'd be sick.
Yeah. Oh man.
Also, if you look at the lockers, yeah, there's not loads and loads of skins for many characters. Like Soldier, and she's barely got any. I know she's a new character, but she's been out for like nearly a year, I think.
Yeah.
Something like
All the
that.
skins as well. They're really expensive from the new heroes.
Yeah, it's good job we
It's
got the
so
battle
annoying.
pass, because if we didn't have the battle pass, we would not be able to get them.
No, for real. Wouldn't get no skins from.
Also, I think if you get the battle pass and you get the end of the last tier, I think you should just be able to get the next battle pass like Fortnite. It's just so annoying.
When you
To
can
be
like
fair, this
save.
battle pass is good.
It's alright. Yeah. The last one was. I kind of. There's some things that were alright. I didn't really like the grossness of it.
Yeah, like Winston and Doomfist, they looked gross, didn't they? Their skins.
Yeah, I Doomfist especially. He was like slimy.
Yeah, it's
Like
still
the
cool
final
though.
skin. The final skin for Sigma, if he wasn't like an alien slimy dude, it'd be so sick if he was just like a captain or like a boss. 'Cause he had
Yeah.
the crown and then he had the captain hat.
Do you know what could work for Overwatch, which Fortnite did, and it worked because they got money off it, but it didn't work because it's Fortnite. Imagine if the next battle pass they do, each skin is like from a different game. So like you got a Mario skin for like that would be cool. That would
So
actually be
sick.
cool.
I've tried that a few times. They did the One Punch Man stuff, where it was
Oh
like you play
yeah,
as like
they
Saitama.
did Pinocchio.
Yeah, Pinocchio's open domain now, isn't it?
Is it?
I think everyone can use Pinocchio. Yeah,
No way.
'Cause if they
What do
actually
you
clap
think
with
about?
Disney, that'd be sick.
I know you've talked about it on stream, but what do you think about the new Mario game coming out?
It looks cool. I was really excited for it. I know you're not a big looking for like you think it looks a
I
bit
think
weird.
it'll be good. I think it'll be good, but I just don't like. I'm not a fan of the animation style.
See, that's what I really liked about it. I thought it was just like, what did
I
I
think
say on
it's
stream
cool. I
again?
think
Did I
it's
say it was
cool.
charming? I kept saying it was
I
charming.
can't remember.
It just
Handsome
looks
would be. I
really
can't
nice.
remember.
I was just seeing. I was like, that looks so cool. Everyone was saying that the on the stream chat they're like L stream. This was 2 out of 10.
Wait, were
I
they?
was like, what? This was like the best Nintendo Direct we've had in ages. I don't
I
get it. This
think
is like the
I know.
best one
I
we've had
think
in
it,
a
no,
long
it's
time.
cool. It's cool. It's cool. I just think because it's a game, I don't know if the animation
Hmm.
works. What do you think about the other Mario one?
Which one, RPG or Peach? The Peach game.
Yeah, yeah, Peach.
RPG.
What was that?
Do you
What's
know
the
they didn't
Peach
give it? They
one?
didn't even give it a title. It's now like on everything. It's called Untitled Peach Game. It's so weird. When I was watching
Yeah.
a trailer originally, I thought the Peach game was the RPG because it starts with Peach sat there. But I never played Super Mario RPG. It's just a remake from the Super Nintendo one. I never bothered played in it because I never had a Super
Well, what do you
Nintendo.
think the Peach? What do you think the Peach game will be?
It's supposed to be like a stage performance where it's like everything's on stage. I don't. It looks a bit crap to be honest with you. It looks. It could be alright. I mean, I don't know. The other ones they normally just play into. Peach uses her emotions to win battles. Ooh, I'm excited.
Oh,
Ooh, she uses her
like
emotions.
Zelda.
I was like, yeah, but at least Zelda
Yo,
had like
you
a
finished.
superpower.
Have you properly as the kingdom?
I did the story. I've not 100%ed it, if that's what you're saying.
I've not even done any. I play it like like every other day for like a couple hours.
Yeah,
It's still good. It's such a good game. It's just like I don't know. There's something about the
it's
Switch
sick.
which is different to the other consoles. The Switch feels more like you have to go out your way to get it. I don't know if about you, but you have
Oh,
to go out
maybe.
your way to get it, and then when you're on it, you're enjoying it. But then you like when you go back off, it's kind of like in your mind. But like with PS or Xbox, you can just kind of just flow into it. You know what I mean?
It's weird because I
But
feel like the
still,
Nintendo Switch
love
was
the
made
Switch.
to be like it was made to be like get onto it quickly. But I feel
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
it doesn't. I have to be like,
Yeah, you know what I
oh,
mean? You have to have in
yeah,
your
you have to
mind.
like,
You have to have in your
yeah. No, exactly. Literally, I'm like, I have to set a time to play this. It's like
Yeah, yeah,
as
yeah.
long as I've got this, I'll do this time. But it's like with
Hmm.
Xbox, I'll just turn it on whenever I'm farting around.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm just
I
blocking
don't know why
around.
that is. Just I think it is a completely different console to the
Yeah,
main
it's very
ones.
different. It's mainly single player games, I think. So it's like when
Yeah,
I'm farting
for
around, I just
losers.
speak to my mates on Discord.
Yeah, yeah.
We've
Like
been
Reece
sweating this.
Daniels and that.
Yeah, my best mate Reece Daniels,
Yeah.
my best buddy. I'm
I'm
sorry,
gonna be friends
I
with
don't
him
I don't want
soon.
to get you jealous, man. I don't want to get you jealous.
It's fine. Man.
Yeah, I wonder how many people
Yeah,
listening to
yeah.
this probably listened to the last one with Reece Daniels.
A lot. That's nearly on 300 views. All thanks to me,
I
by the
know.
way.
Yeah, yeah. No,
I
go on.
forgot
Tell the
about
story. Tell the story. Please tell the story of it.
Okay, yeah. So I was about to delete Snapchat, yeah, and I went
Hmm.
on YouTube. I was searching about people who have deleted social media. Reached 15 subs. He's on 15 subs. I
15.
find this video about deleting social media. Um, it came out like the day before, and it was on like 100
How many
views.
views? Still?
I watched it.
Oh yeah.
It's like, I don't know, like 200K now. I sent it to Julius, and I was like, "Yo, this." I watched it. It was really good. Yeah, Reece Danner's got like a really captivating like way of speaking that
Mm,
makes you just carry on watching for ages. But I agree on a lot of what he says as well because he's got good intentions and that. But
yeah.
I watched the video and sent it to Julius. I was like, "Yo, this guy, he's gonna be the next big thing. Be friends with him, and get a podcast going with him before he gets big." Julius podcasts with him when he's on like, is he on like 1,000
When
subs
I
or something?
when I messaged him, he was on like 40 subs, and now
Yeah,
he's over 10K now.
it's like 15K. How many
Yeah.
was he on when you did the podcast with him?
Just to clarify as well, I didn't just message him to like leech off him. I did think he was quite
Yeah,
cool.
yeah,
And I was
yeah,
like, oh,
yeah.
he'd be
No,
a
it's
sick
not.
guest.
No, we're not saying. No, we want to be friends with him
Yeah.
because we just need YouTube friends. We were like, if we
No,
can,
to be fair, I just think he's cool. Like,
yeah. In my head, I was
I'm not
just
gonna.
thinking if we can speak to him before he gets like big, then we have a chance to actually be friends with him. He's trying to do like
He's cool.
often uploads too. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I think he does as much as me. He's on that
Hmm.
grind.
But yeah, that's the story of how I found him. Some
Yeah.
would say this podcast.
Some would say that I got you famous, Mackie.
Some would say that.
Yeah, some would say that. So who was John Pork
Yo,
again? Who was John Pork?
yeah, it was
Yeah.
you.
Mhm.
Yeah, but I didn't get famous.
You got
The video
1,000.
went
You got
viral. The video went. I haven't got a fan base.
K. Yeah, but that's
We
because you
need to
just
put.
keep
Oh
doing
yeah.
like completely
By the way,
different uploads.
Discord servers are in the
Oh yeah.
description.
No, they're not. They're in the pinned comment
Yeah.
because you can't put links in descriptions that go to other stuff. It ruins the search thingies. I can't
Yeah.
remember why you're not supposed to do it. It's in the pinned comment.
Okay. Cool.
Uh, yeah, sick. Do you want to talk about Discords actually? I kind of want to build mine up a bit.
Yeah. Talk about it.
Yeah, so like, I don't know. Mackie had the idea of like, if we had our own Discords, it'd just be like
That
really.
would
Because
help us.
Reece Daniels has a Discord, and you know, I was part of that really early on because he wanted to message on that anyway.
Yeah.
And like, it's quite a cool place to have like people who watch your videos and like your community to talk. And I was like, that's sick. I like that idea. Just having like a Discord where like everyone can just message each other that knows you. So I was just like, okay, I'll
Plus,
make my Discord. Mackie made
plus
his
it's
Discord.
it's helpful for when we do videos to like
Mm,
get the viewers to like more activated and what's it called when you're more interactive with our
yeah.
content.
I've also got like suggestion things as well for my videos. And I've got like
That's
just
sick.
chats about the things or just all that kind of stuff. I just thought it was really cool to have like separate areas people talk about things.
Yeah, yeah. So
What are
if
you
you want
gonna
to
use for
join them,
this?
join them.
Oh yeah.
Mine's just gonna be for like, well, more people on it. It'll be for like I'll get that's where
Yeah, it's,
when we'll do a whole video on like that kind of stuff.
mm,
Um, Also I'll join calls in it or whatever.
mm.
Sweet. Uh,
speak to all the
like
fans.
things to announce things and things like that. Like if I've got a problem with like one of the videos, if the like viewers think this would be better for it, I'll just put
Mm. Well, that's somehow even worse. Is Joe Black looking like Minecraft?
it. No, really, my thing's
Yeah.
no.
It's fine. We'll just work what we got.
Okay.
Alright, I want to talk about. It's still on topic of Overwatch. I know we'd moved on a little bit. But I want to talk about it as well. We did an Overwatch tier list a while ago, and that is the most unaged like tier list we've ever done. It's aged like milk. It's aged poorly. Like it's just the
Like
worst
milk.
takes. Yeah, it tastes like milk. Oh god. It was like just completely the wrong takes. I'm gonna get it up now because it's just like what. How did we like manage to like screw up on a tier list this bad?
Yeah, at the time we did it wrong.
Yeah, so our S tiers were Moira, Roadhog, and Ramatra.
Yeah,
Yeah,
completely wrong.
yeah, you loved Roadhog then. You were like, oh, Roadhog has to be an S tier.
I think it's because he's so basic to play. Like he is,
Yeah,
well, I'd say he is the easiest character to play. Because when you're low, you just heal yourself.
yeah,
Easy
for real.
people to like drag in.
Yeah, it's like
But yeah,
we put Junker Queen and Winston in the Chowder tier, and it's like, oh god.
why? What do
They're
you
not,
think about that now?
the only character that I would say is actually like the really like not good. Like in on modern Overwatch, I would say personally, Tracer I think is not very good. But I wouldn't say Tracer's the worst. I'd say Widowmaker's now the worst.
Yeah, Widowmaker
Uh,
stinks. The gaff so hard, man. She ain't
Sombra.
a team. She
I
ain't
know
a
you
team
like.
player.
I know you like Sombra, but I've never struggled with Sombra, no matter who I play. They're just so
Thing is
weak.
with Sombra, I feel like in Chowder or the bottom tiers, you got to put like the heroes that aren't really helping the team out. Like some of them can get kills in that, but they're more individual. You need
I don't
some
think
with
Sombra
team
helps the
games.
team though. That's the thing.
Her EMP does, and she can like kill people from behind. But I agree with what you're saying. Like that's why I switched from her because I wasn't doing like with Reaper that I use now. I'm actually
Hmm.
helping the team get like push and like actually go in. But with Sombra, you're just going from behind. It's different. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So I agree
and
with the Widowmaker.
the only other character I'd say maybe is Brigitte. I think Brigette's just so. Brigitte actually Kiriko as well. They're just really weak healers, and they don't heal much, and their damage output. Unless with Kiriko you can get constant headshots. It's just no. There's no point. But like Brigette's definitely the worst in my opinion. I think she's like the worst character in the game because she just doesn't do
Really,
a lot. Yeah, she really doesn't do a
I'm
lot.
trying to think if there is anyone worse. I don't
Hamster's
think
not hamster is a very very
Hamster.
weak tank, but it's like
They need to with Hamster. They need to do it. The faster he goes, the more damage he does. They don't do that. So his damage is poor. He's easy to kill.
he's just a massive like meatball. He just gets
You have to
shot loads.
you just have to Tracer and Sombra with him and just dip loads of times.
That's the problem though. It's like
Uncool,
he's
uncool.
so he pushes so much that he's not
Yeah,
covering the team. He's not actually really helping anyone. He kind of just goes around shooting. He don't even get kills because his damage isn't that good. So he'll just like
true.
lower the health and then he has to run away. That's all he
Yeah,
does. He's just really not good. Uh, anything else? I'll read the tier list out fully. So in A tier we put Sigma, Soldier, Orisa, Bastion, Diva, Genji, Lucio, Mercy, and Hamster. Hamster we put in A tier.
that's bad. I agree with the
uh,
Soldier rater.
you wanted to put Hamster in S tier. I remember that. You were like, he's S tier. He's S tier. I was like, no, he's not.
I think if in terms of total mayhem, he's S tier.
Yeah, but that's it. That is literally it. Everything else is
Yeah,
awful. And
yeah,
this is, I mean, when
literally.
I say this, I think the tier list should be done on like unranked and competitive. That's like the only two it works for.
Yeah, because different people with the different characters, like you know, Echo
Yeah.
in comp, if someone's good with her, like she's an S tier. So I agree with you. Like you should just do it, not comp.
Yeah, but like I think Moira is like even she's been nerfed. She's not S tier anymore. The best healer is Baptiste. Baptiste is the best healer in the game. Just because he does so much healing, he can make you immortal. His damage output's pretty good. I've like popped off with him with his triple burst. 'Cause I like burst gun anyway. And he's just like a really really versatile character. But then like Moira's like flex. Sorry, not flex. She's like push. So you have to get in there to do Moira, and then you have to escape
Yeah.
because they've had all this hindered stuff and the trap you can't fade away. It doesn't have that ability anymore. You can't just go in, go out, heal your team, go in, go out, heal your team. But she's definitely not bad. I'll probably put her in like A and B now. The characters, like, there's not many characters I would say is S tier. I'd probably just put most of them in A. Like, even the ones that you think are overpowered, I'd still put them in A. Who's really good? Who's the best tank? I think Ramacha's the best tank, but no one really plays him that we know. I'm the only one.
Yeah.
I think it's because you have to unlock him. He's quite hard to unlock. Who do you think's the worst tank, Macky? Winston?
I don't know because I just don't. Are we talking like? Because with
Not
Zarya,
law.
I would say Zarya, but then you get players that are amazing with her and they just don't die and they're the most annoying tank in the whole game. So are we talking about like
Let's
with
say,
us
right,
playing it or
team v team, who can help the team the most? Who does the most damage?
at their? Are we talking at their prime?
We're just talking
Like
now,
you?
like the modern day.
No, I mean like, are we talking about their being the best they can be played as?
Let's say it's no, yeah, but let's say that the other team was also playing the best they can play. So
Okay.
it's like we're both equal. Let's say it's like equal teams. So it's if it's my team versus the enemy team, just like who would win? I think the worst
I'd
tank's
say
got to be
worse.
Winston.
Oh, Winston.
Who you say? Sorry,
Yeah, Winston.
Winston or Wrecking Ball.
Ball second because Ball can like he doesn't heal himself, but he can heal through his like
Yeah,
upgrading
his
his armor
shield.
thing, shield. Yeah,
Yeah,
and he can also get out of there. And his damage, if he just sprays on someone, it can do damage. But Winston, he's like easy to kill. So yeah, I agree
yeah,
with Winston.
yeah. Yeah, yeah. Who's the worst damage? Do you think? I'll look at my list.
I would say Symmetra, but I know you would not think that.
Oh,
Apart if you take
in
away her
comp.
turrets, actually
Yeah, but her turrets are the biggest part.
Widow.
Because, yeah,
But some widows
yeah,
get
actually, yeah,
like mad kills.
yeah, but they've just made it so she can't headshot insta kill now,
Yeah.
which is really weird. So she's basically just useless now because you can just hide for a second, heal yourself up, and go back out.
You know Overwatch 1 was Bastion a tank?
No,
Was he not?
he used to be was it defense? He was a defense in that one because it used to
Okay.
be tank, attack, defense, healer. That's
Was
why
it?
there's so many. Yeah, that's why there's so many attackers in the game because there used to be two different categories.
Because
Uh,
Doomfist used to be an attack.
yeah, he used to be an attacker. Yeah, I loved Overwatch 1 Doomfist. I preferred him so much more.
Overwatch 1 Orisa was better.
I think, yeah. I think she wasn't as good. I think the new Orisa's better, but I preferred the old Orisa.
Yeah, I can't lie. Torbjorn. I don't rate him.
He's fell off now. They've ruined him
Yeah.
in Overwatch 2. He used to have that turret upgrade thing, didn't he?
Yeah. Trying to
And he
think
could
of
get to
who
level
else.
3.
Um,
The biggest change for me was Symmetra, but that was in Overwatch 1 still. So I preferred the. Have you ever? Did you? I think we've spoken about this before. Did you ever play the original Symmetra?
what was it like?
So her primary fire. Do you know like now it's a beam? It used to be like Moira's lock on. So like you'd shoot someone, it'd lock onto them when they move. And it had the same thing as Moira's, where like nothing could block it, no matrix or anything. And it was like Moira's auto aim, but on steroids. So if you just stood near someone, it'd just lock on and you just dance around and you'd kill them immediately.
By the way,
Uh,
you know You know the game mode they removed with the different maps.
Yeah.
Why remove it? Like they've put time and effort making those maps in that.
Do
They
you know
can
that
still
map?
keep it as
Do you
like
know
an
that map I'm on
arcade.
about?
They can make it
The
an
map,
arcade or
the
something.
map. Do you know which one? What's that map called again that you really miss? The one
Temple of
that's like,
Anubis.
yeah. I think I know why that's gone.
Why?
So it used to be on defense. It was built for like 2 tanks, and Overwatch 1 had a lot more
Yo,
shields than Overwatch 2
yeah.
does.
Do you miss having 2 tanks?
I mean,
I think they should bring it back into some game modes. Because I
yeah, I
think,
think they should do
or
something with
or
it.
or maybe like add another character which is like a flex role, so they can play
Yeah.
any other. I don't know.
You keep
There's
saying
so
that. I
much
don't
they
know
could
how
do
that
to
would
the
work.
game.
That's a really weird. Like, that idea you've got, I feel like it might work, but it's very, very like
Say
different.
like just for damage and healer, yeah. There's like a flex roll. Say it's a different game mode, flex roll,
Yeah.
and it's just people that like don't shoot from far away. So like you could be Genji or Moira or Kiriko or
Hmm.
yeah,
I wish there was a way to play like characters old ways as well. Like play old Orisa, old Bastion, old Sim,
that'd be cool.
old Doomfist. Doomfist
Yeah,
used to fly around a lot.
I want you to do the liar liar.
Wait, what time? How long we? We've got a few more subjects we can talk about before we get onto that. Do you want to do that
Okay.
now?
Oh, are
Actually,
you saving that?
we'll do that now. We'll do that now if you want.
Yeah. Okay.
Right. So, do you want to explain what Liar Liar is for the people that don't know?
Liar liar is where the one person who is doing it says two lies, one truth, and I have to guess which one is the
Mackie's
truth. And
detective. Mackie's detective.
I know Julius since like 3, so there's not much he can say which I do not already know. So this is why
Yeah.
it makes it even better because I actually know him.
Right. I have a great selection of Liar Liars. So, do you want say which one do you want to hear first? 1, 2, or 3?
One.
I shut myself on a plane.
Okay, yeah.
Number 2,
Number 2. Yeah.
I got kicked out of assembly for laughing too much.
Bro, that's... I feel like everyone's done that.
Yeah. You ready for the
What's
third one?
3? Yeah.
I I farted so bad in the cinema. I heard people talking about it.
Okay, I already know which one it is. It's definitely the third one. I'm not even. Oh, dang it, bro! If this didn't have to go on for longer, I would just say 3 straight up. We'll go into depth about each one. So, first one, how old are you and what country are you going?
So this was when I was going to Tenerife when I was younger. I can't
Okay.
remember how old I was. I remember it was primary school, so it was definitely primary. Um, and I've never done well on planes. I've never been a plane person. I think you know this. I hate traveling. I hate going on planes. I don't get. Even when I was younger, I didn't have enough leg room because I've always been tall. So I was on the plane. I couldn't really get out very well, and I sharted basically. I was farting.
What happened
I
then?
said shut myself. I sharted. So I just had really bad gas because I'd eaten loads of fast food at like the airport. They had like Burger King
Yeah.
there. I was just eating Burger King. I hate Burger King, but I was eating it anyway. I was like, I'm yum yum burgers. So I was eating that. Got on the plane. My stomach was upset, and I thought it was a fart. It fell out, and I had laid fudge on a plane on my seat.
Did you tell your mom or did you just leave it?
I told her when I got back, when we actually got to the hotel. So I just sat in my
Oh,
crap for like
bro,
2 hours.
that's awful, man.
Yeah.
That's actually awful.
It was
Um,
nasty.
okay,
It wasn't a
tell me
lot.
about
Just to
number
clarify, it
2.
wasn't a lot. I just want to elaborate how small the crap was.
Yeah.
Like a little blob. Alright. The second one.
Okay. Yeah, second one.
So I laughed so hard I was taken out of assembly. Oh, and sorry, in given detention. I was given detention as well.
Yeah. Wait, yeah, I think I remember this happened. Oh, bro, this definitely happened though. But
This
you
wasn't
wouldn't
at
choose
secondary.
this.
This wasn't at secondary, so you wouldn't
You
know
got
about
a
this.
you got a detention in private school.
Yep. So there was an assembly where we had the what do you call him? Is it preacher? The preacher? Who's a church
Yeah,
person that
priest
comes in?
man.
Yeah, so the preacher
Vicar.
came in and he did like a speech about like God and he was like telling a story about one of them and I was in a real giggly mood, okay? Sometimes you're in giggly moods and it just happens and it just any single word, me and my mates would just like just giggle about it. No reason. I remember it was just like a picture of an old man. Like a cartoon picture of an old man. And I lost the plot and I was just laughing so hard. I was taken out of my assembly. I was told I was being disrespectful, and I was given a detention for it over the lunchtime. Well, the next
Okay,
day lunchtime.
do you know what this is a clear example of?
But
When you've already done you already know what truth you're gonna put, so you try and get a lie which is so true. But that is that. Okay, number 3. What movie are you watching?
oh God, this was when we went to.
How old?
I right. When did
I
do we
remember.
do Johnny English? So I saw Johnny English 3 times in cinema, and this was on the second time when I went with my family.
Yeah.
Do you remember that Johnny English film? I can't remember which one it was. I
Yeah,
saw it
yeah.
with John.
I
So
remember
I knew
we.
John then.
Yeah, I remember we farted before in cinemas. I'm confident this one's a true one. And okay, were they sat in people that are talking about you sat in
I
front or
was sat in the
behind?
middle. I was sat in the middle as well, like just above the premier seats.
Yeah.
And it was a real bad one. It was real
What did it
bad.
smell? Silent.
Yeah. No. So what I do is like if you just like spread your butt cheeks a little bit, it just goes like and it's like falls out.
How do you spread? Do you use your hands?
No, you just wiggle about a bit.
Okay.
Yeah, I just did that. It just farted, and I could hear like I could hear my mum going like, "Oh,
What did it smell like? Do you remember?
no, it was bad. It was bad though."
Yeah.
Do you
Okay.
know, I never used to have bad farts, but then like I felt like that might have been like the cause of bad farts because that was
Okay.
like a real bad one. It's a real
I'm
nasty
going
fart.
with number 3 as the truth.
Fart one.
Yeah.
That's a lie.
What was it?
It's detention. The lunchtime detention. I was taken out of my assembly
I,
and given a
I
detention.
literally said that was true. Why did I not? That was clearly true.
Yeah, I was so upset with
Dang
that.
it, man.
I didn't mean to. I was
Surely,
just laughing.
yeah, but the third one's definitely happened, but you just haven't heard them talking about it.
Yeah, probably. I think me and you. Me and you. I've been to. Which one was the one where we kept farting? We've been to
I
loads where.
can't remember.
We've been. Was it Ant-Man? We just like.
Yeah, I think it. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that. What
Yeah, we had
awful
Nando's
movie.
before as well. Yeah, that movie was crap.
We need to go to do that again because we haven't done that for a while.
What's the next film coming out? I was gonna say we do it for Flash, but I don't know.
I've
I
seen
don't
the
know.
Flash.
Yeah, it looks a bit mid anyway. Yeah.
Yeah, should we talk about some
I,
content we're doing in the future?
I was just about to say I wanted to talk about like how often we've been uploading because we've been uploading a lot more than we used to. We're doing
For
pretty
sure.
well
I
with
mean,
that.
mine is slacked off because I've been doing trash content, but I am gonna do it. I'm gonna do good IRL stuff from now on.
I saw your newest
Well,
video though. I saw clips of it and it's absolutely hilarious. When's that
thank
video
you.
coming out? This might be out. Wait, oh no, this podcast comes out
Well,
tomorrow.
after
So
this, I'll finish editing this video like today. The
yeah.
thumbnail easy. I'll just get a thumbnail, like edit my face and that kind of stuff. Easy. I'll make sure it's all done and uploaded tonight. And I'm aiming because tomorrow I'm hopefully gonna record some more like videos. So I'm gonna I'm gonna premiere it for Thursday.
Oh yeah. So
I
this will
have
be this
I
podcast will be out before then. So do you want to give it a
yeah
teaser of what it is?
yeah. So I'll give you the title. I didn't sleep for 100 days. That is it.
Legit. It's legit.
It's
You tell
true.
him right now. Look,
Huh?
the reason you seem so tired right now is because like you had like what was that? How was that? 4 days of sleep straight. He didn't wake up. I've not spoken to him in like a week, man. This dude's been asleep
Bro,
for so long.
bro, it was 48 days sleep straight.
It's insane. It's actually insane.
You'll see in the video. You'll see in the video.
This dude was very, very sleepy.
But yeah, I'm gonna do stuff. I'm gonna do more goofy stuff like that. Funny
Yeah, bro.
stuff.
Yeah, just make it all satirical. As long as it's like obviously satirical, I think it's fine.
Yeah, it
It's
is
like,
obvious if you have a common sense, because you know it's literally impossible. It's literally impossible to stay in the league that long.
to be fair, I might make some videos like that where it's like so stupid. That it's just like the joke is
man.
like how stupid it is.
Yeah.
I was doing some like gardening earlier, and I was just thinking like, what if I just made a video and the title was just gardening full stop? And it's just like it's like an hour of me just gardening.
Yeah, do it. Yeah, do it. I'm gonna do stupid stuff like that. Do you know what we should do? I've got an idea. Dude, perfect. Not the thing that you're saying, but just trick shot, like where we edit we edit the trick shot, so it's just it's just stupid. Like we do a throw, like an impossible throw, and then we just clip it so it looks like it's real, and we go. Oh, I think we should do that. Oh, get it.
Have you ever seen the Goldbergs where it's like it goes like swish baby? He like throws the basketball from a weird angle, and it just cuts to another one going immediately
But
going.
hopefully we'll meet soon, so we can do so much. I've got ideas, bro.
I thought it was so funny. Oh, sorry. There you go.
By the way, yeah. Before this week, I was literally idealess, and then I've just been back. I've been back mentally. I'm back. I've got video ideas just coming off the walls, guys.
Yeah, I'm kind of running out of ideas as well. Any like big ones.
Yeah.
I never really prey on someone's downfall, but when it gives me content, I'm like, nice. Like today, I was like,
would you do with, if you had to do a video of Reece Daniels, what would you do?
I don't know because I'm not in person. He only really does in person stuff.
Yeah, true.
Unless he came to the UK or I went to America. Which if I go to America, I don't really want to have to go to Florida. Unless it was like I'm going to Disneyland.
Yeah.
Like I don't know, probably like no fat for 24 hours. I don't know what I'd do. Like,
Yeah. You actually record. Do you want to actually record a video? Like, I did no fat for 24 hours, and it's just like clips of you.
It's like me like.
Yeah, and the 24 hours, and then the 24 hours, you just go Super Saiyan. You're for our for that guy that you made.
Ah, the 25th hour.
What's the guy you made? Fertile Frank or something?
Frankie Fertile.
Yeah, you're him on the 25th hour. You go Super Saiyan.
Well, I'm just like shirtless with the mask and the hat on.
Yeah, no, would you actually do that?
I get naked, just wear the hat and the mask, just sit in the corner like.
Bro, we actually need more YouTube friends for real.
I know. It's just running away for stuff like that. I don't think there's gonna be many in our area.
We're not. Yeah, but say Discord stuff. We could do more Discord video kind of things.
Yeah, no, we could.
Those videos where, subscribers send their faces in. We just like rank them.
Rank their faces. It's like the meanest video you could ever do.
People do it. Do it.
She's got a funny nose, so I'm gonna put her in Zeta.
Tell us the plans of your beard. Can I quickly say something?
Yeah, go on.
I'm going to France at end of July, yeah. But when I'm back, this all top of my hair, bleach blonde, no cap.
Why?
It's happening.
What's wrong with you? Why?
Bro, you won't understand. I'll look Brazilian. I'll be tanned, the bleach blonde, like fade.
You look like
bro,
an absolute madman.
Bro, I'm gonna look so sick. Yeah, what's your plans of your beard and that? Are you gonna keep growing it?
I don't know. I might shave it soon. Not off, but I like maybe groom it a bit.
Yeah.
Oh,
what
the tash? I don't need shaving.
Yeah.
I've cut it out from going out of my mouth, but I've like I don't need like shaving off or anything.
Yeah.
It just gets droopy. It's in my mouth all the time. I just like I'm eating.
Do you reckon eventually the link between the tash and the beard will grow or not?
Yeah, just like little micro hairs like in between, more than like the rest of my face. So I don't know. I hope so. I think it would look quite cool if I had it connected.
Yeah.
I wanted to get a funny haircut though. I miss my old funny haircuts.
What? What do you mean? The dreads?
I don't know. Yeah, the KingMagna dreads was sick, but I got rid of them. I don't know if I'd go for that again
Why you
though.
why you just do like a one massive dread and it's just all your hair just clumped?
But a massive braid, just like going all the way across the back.
Yeah, yeah, and you whip it at people.
How long would it be? Like, up to here?
Yeah,
I just grab them and
Viking.
like choke them out with my braid. But you know,
That'd be
like things
sick.
where it's like they're like holding.
Carry on growing your beard. Carry on growing your beard so you can get it braided and then put a bow at the bottom of it.
I'm gonna keep growing my beard. Do you know like cartoons where like the naked old guy who's like crotch is covered up by his beard? That's what I'll be. Do you know in Adventure Time where he's like, I'm naked? I'll
Yeah,
do
yeah,
that.
yeah. Do it,
I'll grow
man.
my
That'll
beard
be
so
funny.
long that it's like when I'm nude, you can't see anything. I mean, you can't see anything
Yeah,
anyway.
tell us what vids you've made that are coming out.
Uh, I don't know. I don't
Can
really
you
know.
say you made one today?
Yeah, it'll be out now. Like literally right now, it's out. Like
Really?
as
Oh
of
yeah.
filming this, yeah.
Let me quickly have a look on YouTube. I want to see the
But
thumbnail.
apart from that, I have the King's Kitchen. I'm not hiding it anymore. It's like the King's Kitchen is like there's a thing. I'm doing college again next year, so I could save that for
Oh yeah,
this
you
time.
are, aren't you?
I could
Reckon you
save.
carry on doing the content, by the way, that you're doing now, like the uploads that you're
Yeah,
doing during college?
yeah, definitely. If, you're actually watching it now. You're really
I'm giving
watching
it a
it like you're
like.
on podcast.
I gave it a like.
Yeah. Yeah, I just did it. I was like running out of ideas. I was like, okay, what can I do a video on? Case cooking. So I was like, okay, I'll do a case cooking one.
Mm.
This stream clip thing I've been doing recently, by the way, is an absolute game changer. It's
Yeah,
so sick.
I've been looking at your shorts. Yeah, have you seen the views,
Yeah.
bro? Why were you complaining a bit ago?
Because I wasn't
Like,
before the shorts were getting like 5 views.
I know it just happens, isn't it? Sometimes they blow, sometimes they
Yeah.
don't.
But it's like I'm happy with like 400. That's fine for me.
You're on 270 now.
Yeah.
Subs.
Yeah, that's
It's
cool.
good.
Thank you, Reese Daniels.
Going
I
up.
appreciate that very much. I think it's Reese Daniels anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. What else to talk about?
I
Little
decided, by the
Uzi album.
way.
Oh, you're
Oh
gone.
yes,
There you go.
little Uzi album. No, it's cool. It's cool.
Okay, okay. Little Uzi album. How many songs was it? 28.
28. Yo, let me quickly get my Apple Music up because I now have Apple
Do
Music.
we know what features it's going to be? Do we know the features yet? Yeah, it'll
Don't
definitely
know
have
the
some
features
features.
yet, but you know that Drake song leaked ages ago. I don't know if
Yeah.
that's Drake's or Uzi's, but Uzi's on it, and it's like, oh, bro, if that's on it, I hope that's on it. I hope
Oh, the
they like
Drake.
share
Oh,
it.
man.
You know, like
It's
I
definitely
think
got to have Travis Scott.
Drake will be on it. Drake will be on it. I'm pretty sure it will have features. It's 20. It's 28
Yeah,
songs. No
28
way it
songs.
won't
It's
have
got to be
features.
features.
Imagine the Travis. Oh,
Dude,
bro,
I want a Travis Uzi song.
summer's
So
gonna
good.
be lit. Yeah, look.
Yeah, the cover looks well cool, doesn't it? Pink tape.
I think I saw. Oh, it's 26.
Oh, 26, okay.
I saw this cover. Let me go on Instagram. I saw this cover, and I think it's better than the one that he's using.
Because I saw it, I was like, it looks cool. But I was like, is that Uzi? That's like a single
He-
cover, I'd say. That'd be cool
He's
for a
got a
single
little.
EP.
Yeah, he's got an anime trailer for it. That's so sick.
Oh, that is awesome.
Yeah, look at this. This is what I saw. I think that's way better than his one.
Oh, that's awesome.
I know.
Maybe it feels like a better image in the middle. I think they could be doing something cooler than that. But like the actual background and
26
everything is
tracks.
so cool.
26 tracks. Number 15 is Just Wanna Rock. That's already a slap, bro. This is going straight into my library. I'm adding it now.
Yeah,
But,
go on, name 5 artists who want to be on this album.
Drake,
Mhm.
Carti, because Carti and Uzi they make bangers.
Yeah.
I'd quite like Don Toliver because I'm seeing Don Toliver in October.
Mhm.
Travis Scott, and who have I not heard in a while that I want to hear on this song? And so let's say
Kodak.
Kodak Black, bro.
That'd be cool.
Yo,
I'm gonna go for
imagine.
5 others that you didn't name.
Okay,
Action
good.
Bronson. I think these are going to be some curveballs. I'm throwing in curveballs here. If I get
Okay.
one of these right, if I get one of these right, Action Bronson, Kanye West, Obviously, I want Kanye. He's controversial.
No, that's
What's
a
his
shout.
name?
He probably will be on. Pharrell might make an appearance because
Oh,
he's usually
Pharrell.
on.
Yep, Pharrell. Oh God, who else? Jamie
Pharrell for
Foxx.
real.
I know Jamie Foxx is in a bit of a bad state, but
Yeah,
if he's
man.
feeling
What
up
the
to it, it could have been recorded
true,
a while ago. He's done music a long
true.
time. Could be
Yeah.
something older. Who else?
Imagine if he. Oh, bro.
Jamak.
What do you think?
Jamak.
Jamak. I ain't gonna say anything, but Jamak could be
I
actually appearing on it.
King Magna Jamak could be on an album.
Apparently, You Know Me remix Lil Uzi Vert's on it.
I know you. I know you. You know me. I know
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah. What do
Yeah,
you think
yeah.
the style of it's gonna be? Do you think it's gonna be like EXO Tour lifestyle, or you think it's gonna be like vibes, like
I think
Carti
I
style?
don't think it'd be like EXO Tour. I don't think it'd be anything
No,
like that.
neither. I think it's gonna be proper. Well, just one of Rock is on it. I think it's gonna be
Yeah,
that
that
kind of.
literally that style.
I like that. Like,
I like you on the rock. Yeah, yeah. Quite ambient. Like
yeah,
a
ambient,
bit more like
bro.
I love how like
Ambient.
rappers have been going so experimental recently. It's so good.
Yeah.
I've been loving
What do
it.
you
Like,
think about? I was gonna do a video on it maybe with you in the future, but just want to hear your
mm,
thoughts. What do you think about the new rap era? Like Ice Spice, that guy you were talking to me about, the white rapper guy who's got that song that's viral, but no one rocks with that guy.
which one you know about? Oh, Little Marby.
Yeah, people like him.
Yeah.
They're like the new age
Sure.
rappers.
I don't like either of those though. So that's the problem.
I don't mind.
I hate
I like Ice Spice.
Ice Spice is just an industry plant. I hate industry plants. Just
For real. If you look at the last industry, like massive industry plan, he's disappeared. Guess who? Guess who that is?
oh God, what's his name?
Lil Nas X. Where's he?
Oh
Yeah,
no,
they
that's like
took
yeah,
him out.
actually, yeah, sure. Where's he gone?
Industry. He's an industry plant. They've removed him,
Industry
and they'll probably
baby.
drop him back in the future. Industry baby, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's literally an industry plant. He says it in a song.
he's the biggest example. Old Town Road just comes out of nowhere. He's not done an album, one song. It's the biggest industry plant ever. But respect, man. But there's just some demonic things going on behind that.
Demonic. Oh
It,
yeah, true.
it,
He did
it's,
like lap dance to the devil.
oh yeah, true. Yeah, yeah. Forgot about the
He
videos.
sold
Damn.
blood shoes as well, didn't he? Oh my God.
Yeah.
I just blew
What's
out a candle
happening?
that smoke on my face. Yeah, that's nasty.
What are the topics we got?
Smoke. The only other one I've got is NBA.
Yo, a Pop Smoke feature on Low. Oh, I just want to
Do you
rock.
think?
Audio.
There could be like some Juice World ones? Because remember Trip at Night, the Trippy Red one had like XX and Tashin on it, and that was like he died like 4 years ago.
You're right. There could be. I think it's gonna slap.
And True
I
Love
think it's.
Kanye.
I think this could be one of the best albums of the year because
Oh,
so
you know what?
far.
I'm gonna say I think Juice World might be on it. I think there's gonna be a Juice
I think
appearance.
he might.
I
I
think there
think he
will be.
might because they do have songs.
They have hundreds of songs with Juice WRLD's lyrics on, so they could just
Yeah.
like sample it and like put it in the track.
Yeah.
Which I think would be nice because Uzi and Juice, from what I've seen, they were all right.
I feel like there's like a 90% guarantee Drake's gonna be on one of the songs.
Oh man, I like Drake's
Because
collab songs. They're so much better than
yeah,
his
there could
normal
be
ones.
there could be a Yachty one, a feature.
Oh yeah, I didn't even say Yachty. Yeah, there must be. There must be a Yachty
Have you
feature.
not heard? Have you not heard about the leak of Drake and Uzi's song?
No.
At the gates, pretty came back. Have you not heard it?
I don't need to hear it now because you've just told. You
Well,
just
I know the whole song, and it's not even out. At the gates, oh bro, it slaps.
I love some.
That might be on it because that's ambient, but it's more Drake, so I feel like it's a Drake song.
Do you think that one of your songs is gonna be
Okay,
good? If you're a bigger rapper, would you like purposely leak some of your songs so you're like
Yeah.
people are hyped for it? I do.
Bro,
I
you
think
gotta hype the fans. You gotta hype the fans, bro.
they're like, oh my God, Jamaica.
You feed them bits. You gotta make them
Clock tower,
remember you're still
clock
in the
tower.
game. Clock
Even his
tower.
clock tower. Go on,
You
what was
know
the-
me. Do you think Clock Tower?
Yeah. See the tap, make a wristwatch. Is it that one?
Oh yeah.
Time to go. This is such an
Take
end
the
thing we're
watch.
talking about. Yeah. No one else
The
is gonna know
watch,
what we're on about.
Take the watch, tick tap, make it drop. I can't
You know what I
really
think
remember how
about?
it goes.
Me and you have done so many things apart from music. That I don't think people realize that we started with music.
What do you mean?
That's like our origins. Like, our like interest in like YouTube and stuff was always like doing music. for a long
What
time.
do you mean?
We did the odd videos. Yeah, I'd say so. So we wanted to be big rappers, and then it was like, oh, I don't really care about being a big rapper. I just want to create.
I'd like to make like a Childish Gambino level where he's made some good songs. They're viral, like they're billions of streams and that. But he's not a rapper, is he? He's
Yeah.
just whatever. He's just
Do you know,
chill.
I don't
He's
like him, but like KSI, if I could do what he did, where it's like he just does a bit of everything. I really don't like him as a person, but I feel like he did music and it was like, okay, I
Yeah,
can do music.
I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Yeah, that kind of just like roaming through what you want to do and it's doing well wherever you go.
Yeah, because I think that's like the reason like YouTube for me works so well is just because I just do YouTube like I do loads of different things, so I can
You look
have
at
a
Ice
podcast
Cube. You look
and
at
then the
Ice
other day
Cube.
have
He went
commentary.
into acting, and now
Yeah,
he's in like loads of
Jamie
good money.
Foxx, bro. Jamie Foxx, as I said before, he was just a
Yeah,
musician before. He's like a massive actor now.
yeah.
He's like a really big actor. Who else?
A
Will
lot of
Smith,
yeah, yeah. He went into music. His songs did amazing.
and then he became an actor. It was incredible.
Yeah.
You wouldn't think that Will Smith started as like a rapper. It's so weird.
No, he started off Bel Air.
No, he was a musician before Bella.
Maybe a small one, but all his like big tunes were after Bel Air.
Oh yeah, yeah, of course. Yeah.
But yeah, it's cool,
What
isn't it?
yeah. We've got one more topic.
Yeah, but it's
I
a
don't.
dead topic.
Yeah, kind of NBA teams.
Yeah, I'll just give a brief thing. I'll give a brief thing about it. Basically, NBA season's just gonna start October. I really want to get into it, but I need to decide a team. Julius likes basketball or the idea of it. I want him to join alongside me with the NBA love. So one time we'll just choose a team in the near future.
Are we going to choose the same team, or do we have to choose like ops? So that we can. We're not.
I'd quite like to choose the same team. What do you think?
I mean, it'd be pretty fun if we can watch the same
If we
games.
both had jerseys and then we went to the game when we were older,
That'd be pretty cool.
that
Like,
would be cool.
yes,
That would be cool.
yes. What team would it be though?
Oh,
We can discuss it. We can discuss it a little bit. Go on. What teams are like are the contenders?
oh man. Well, I watched a bit of the last season. Yeah, I got the NBA pass. Some nights stayed up and that, and I was kind of following like Brooklyn Nets, Orlando Magic. I was following some underdog teams and that, but also
Orlando
like Golden
Magic.
State Warriors. Um, I never really
Can't,
watched
it can't be Lakers.
Chicago.
We can't do Lakers.
Nah,
That's
not
too.
Lakers. I don't think we should do Golden State either
What about Sacramento
because they're
Kings?
not Nuggets, not Sacramento Kings.
Well, they're a sick team. Have you seen their kits as well?
Yeah, that's what you got to think. You got to think of the name, the players, the
Yeah.
history, the colors of the kit.
Hmm.
You got to think. You got to take all of that into account when choosing.
You can't
'Cause
wear yellow.
I was born into West Ham, so I don't. Once I choose a team, I stick with it. So that's what I'm doing with NBA as well.
Oh, God, I've got the list up now. Should we go for like Raptors? The Raptors.
Raptors are Toronto Raptors.
Yeah, the Utah
Over there.
Jazz. The Jazz.
Utah Jazz stink. They stink the gaff,
I
bro.
know, that's so funny.
Some of the names are goofy, like the one Washington Wizards.
Phoenix Suns.
Oh yeah, you know what? Suns is an alright idea.
Yeah. What is it? It's just like a sun basketball.
Their
That's stupid.
their kit's cool.
I always like the Boston Celtics. I think they would. Sorry, Celtics.
Yeah, they were a team I was following. I like them too, but the only thing is they're like man supporting Man City, bro.
Oh,
Like
is it like
insta
supporting like
win.
the top ones? Oh, okay.
They are one of the best teams in the thing. Them, the Nuggets, Lakers, and Warriors are like the top four. So really, you want and the Bucks, the Milwaukee Bucks. But the thing is, Milwaukee Bucks are like they got their best player. They got the best player in the world at the moment, Giannis. Yeah. You want to support? I know Chicago Bulls. They're not doing well at the moment. Their colors red. They're not the best team. They've got good history, good like badge. Chicago.
Do you think
It's
that's
in a nice.
overdone though? Do you think that's overdone?
What do you mean?
Like supporting the Chicago Bulls. Do you think that being your main team? Do you think that's a bit overdone?
I don't know.
It's a bit like
I just
it's a
think
bit of an obvious choice, isn't it? It's like when you
I
like
know
go
what you
into
mean. It's like when you say NBA team, you think of Chicago Bulls straight away.
yeah, it's that and Lakers. They're the only two that like immediately come to mind, and then the other ones you have to think about a little bit.
Yeah.
It's like
What other teams are there? There's
Philadelphia
there's
76ers. That's pretty cool.
oh
I quite
yeah.
like
There's the
that.
Rockets in there.
Yeah, LA Clippers. So there's another LA team.
Nah, don't not Clippers, bro. That's like the worst LA.
The Dallas Mavericks.
Dallas Mavericks are alright. Isn't that Cleveland or not?
Uh,
No, I don't think
I've
that
just
is.
got a list of some of the. Oh yeah, the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Yeah. I mean,
What's the?
we'll have to
What are
decide
they?
further on it.
Yeah, it's be a group effort. The
Orlando
Doghouse.
Magic
Well,
could be. Oh, really?
the Doghouse could. Maybe we've got a sponsor with one of these teams. Who knows?
Orlando Magic could be a good shout because they've not won anything, and
Oh, trivia.
they used to have like Shaq, people like that.
Yeah, I'm liking the
They've got
Sacramento Kings, bro. I think that looks like a sick team.
I don't know. I mean, we don't have to support the same team.
Yeah, true.
It would be cool if we did, or like same area. What about same group so that they're in the same area, like Eastern?
Have turf wars.
Yeah, because it's
Oh,
NBA
God,
split into like four things.
Joe, I think we'll watch a bit of basketball before we decide. I think we've got to like.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've not watched much, but I feel like you've got to watch like
Once
a
I
few
choose the
games
team,
to realize what you like.
yeah, I get you. Once we choose the team, though, I'm gonna buy one of the jerseys and I'm sticking with that team, no matter what.
Forever.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm probably gonna do the same. I feel like that's what you got to do. I feel like the way to
it's what.
cement
Yeah,
that you support the team is you got to get a jersey from.
yeah, and you gotta stick with them thick or
Yeah,
thin, bro.
exactly. You got to be loyal. Okay, loyalty is
Loyalty is
key.
everything, man.
Loyalty is key. Okay. What Brooklyn Nets? That's cool.
That was the team I was like following because they're not the best team, but the thing is their best players have
Sick jersey.
left. Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving left, so now now their like team is just like that was the main reason I was supporting them, like following them.
Yeah.
They weren't. I wasn't cemented in as a fan. But yeah, they were a
Jay
cool team. They could
Z used to be a part owner of it.
really. Oh,
Yeah.
bro. Charlotte Hornets. Yeah, they've got a cool kit, cool badge. They've got a good player called LaMelo Ball. The rest of the team, shocking. They're a pretty bad team. But guess who owns them?
Go on. The
Michael
baby.
Jordan.
Oh, Michael Jordan do it. Oh yeah, is
Yeah,
that his team then? That's his
yeah,
team.
that's his team. Charlotte Hornets. It's like near New York, I think. It's in Charlotte. But they
That's
have
so
got.
amazing.
If you look at their badge, it's really cool, and the colours like a light blue. It's really
That
nice.
is a cool badge. I agree. That is pretty sick. Baby blue.
It,
That's a real like
yeah,
curveball of a color.
and Hornets are cool, isn't it? It's such a cool Charlotte Hornets.
Mm.
It's cool, but the thing is, they are the newest team in the league. Like they're the
Yeah.
youngest founded. The rest have been there for
Sure.
like 100 years.
It sucks that Miami Heat kit is awful. I thought it was gonna be
Yeah, I
cool,
know.
but it's
Because
just
Miami
white.
Heat, Miami Heat would be so cool, wouldn't it?
If I had a called a kit, I thought the kit is so trash.
Yeah.
Apart from the All-Star kits. Not what's it called? Sorry, not All-Star. They're I don't know what you call it. It's like
Comb.
blue and pink. Looks
Hmm.
sick there. Oh god, what's the Utah Jazz kit? I've got to know.
Oh, Utah Jazz is their badge
Even
isn't
their
it?
kit's
Isn't it like
trash.
their badge is like a music note in it? It's horrible. I would not want to support them.
The Utah Jazz. Who owns that?
Yeah, they have some of the most fans because it's like
Uh-huh.
the area in the USA, yeah. It's Utah Jazz is like on the left side of USA. That whole
Hmm.
area around them, there's no other team in the NBA. So
So it's
they're
just
like
like the only
the only
team in that
team
area.
there. Yeah, yeah. If
Surely
you
they
look at
get like
them,
a
if you
lot of
look at
good
them,
players then. How do they do that?
yeah,
And they've got all trash players.
they do have got good they have got good players, but I just wouldn't want to support them.
Yeah, for real. But damn, I don't know. It's a big choice.
I
It's a
know
big commitment. I feel like I'm
the
committed to some.
Grizzlies, They have Ja Morant. They're cool. You know Ja Morant. Have you heard of him?
I think so. He sounds familiar. I don't know much about basketball. I'm not going to say I
He's
do.
like the best.
I've heard it.
He's one of the best skill people with skill. There's
Hmm.
also
Enlighten me a little bit. Just go to me about some basketball. How do you keep up with the news with basketball? Because like
I don't know. I had the app and I just used to just follow it. I used to watch the games. Like I'd go because the games are at different times. Like sometimes some nights there's like 5 games going on. When it's like half time or it's in quarters. Yeah,
switch.
it's actually in quarters. Um,
Oh really? I see.
like yeah. So when a quarter happens, I'd maybe go switch to a different game. Watch it because it's different time zones as well, isn't it?
It's now
So it's
people
all
doing
like
Premier League as well, isn't it? Was it
I
World Cup?
think
No,
some
was it
people
World
do.
Cup that happened? World Cup was
Yeah,
it?
World
That
Cup,
had it?
World Cup, yeah.
Where it's like
Switch
it'd be like
between games.
yeah, because there's just so many games on at once.
But I think we could get really into it.
Mm.
I mean, we can make videos on it as well.
Second channel for me. I'm not putting on my
But
main channel.
we've got yeah, same here. But we've got a lot of time to prepare.
Yeah,
The
that's it.
season starts October, ends April, and then
We
there's
got
like
to prepare.
the final tournament.
We've got
We've
to get
got
the
to prepare,
spreadsheets
bro.
out. Then we've got to figure it out.
Bro, we have to.
If anyone watching this has a good recommendation for us, leave it in the comments because
Yeah,
I'm curious.
please do. I'm
Please,
curious as
'cause
well.
I need help choosing. I really need help choosing. Yes, I think that's everything on the criteria. You want to wrap up?
Yeah, let's wrap up, man. It's been good.
Thank you for watching today and listening to today's episode. It's been a good episode. It's been quite chill today. We didn't have a lot of things to talk about, but you know, we some good choices and topics. I made a great lie today. I got it. Is this my first win? I think it's my
Yeah, it
first win.
was.
Oh, I didn't even celebrate because I didn't realise it was my first win.
GG's, bro. GG's, bro.
Thank you for listening to today's episode. Remember to like, subscribe, do that good stuff. Check out our Discords. It'll be in the pinned comment, and I'll see you later.
See you guys.